Hi there. Welcome to Beer in the Woods. Today we're going to do Pelican Brewing, the Kiwanda.
Yep, cream ale.
So, it's pretty awesome. Alright. Pop this thing off so we can pour it out.
Cape Kiwanda, Oregon.
Good deal.
Nice job.
Yeah.
As usual, we are partaking in our stainless steel bush mugs.
Yeah. We're trying not to bring the glasses out this time.
Yeah,
like
we
last
should have
time.
brought the glasses, but they would have got fucked up this time.
Nice and kind of just real light color. A lot of fucking foam, which is not good. But
Yeah, it's building up a nice rocky head, though.
yeah, that's
And
true.
it says a lot of good about it, you know.
Yep.
It's nice and dexterous. A lot of cream ales are made with...
It's definitely cream
There you
colored.
go.
There we are. Let's just do that.
A lot of cream ales are just like a light pale with a corn syrup adjunct in them. And we'll bring you back and we'll talk about the ingredients in this one. But for right now, we're going to take a drink and we're going to take a little walk down the road here because we're hanging we're hanging out at cattle clearing.
Fucking good there. Whew. Nice.
Oh boy,
Stings the
that
tongue.
is hitting the spot.
Oh yeah.
That is hitting
Stings
the
the
fucking
tongue, dude.
spot.
Killer.
Nicely balanced. A little
Yeah.
bit malty. Oh man, yeah. Just smooth and balanced.
Mm-hmm. You gonna do your spiel on it?
I don't know, walk down here a little bit.
Okay.
You know, years ago, I actually had a cream ale I brewed at, so we used a corn syrup adjunct in there. It was just Gambrinus 2-row pale, and I used a little bit of caramel 20 in there. So just a really light caramel, low Lovabond caramel. But it added a little bit of that kind of caramely flavor you kind of get out of here. And then that
Right.
corn syrup added not only gravity, but a little bit of residual sugar sweetness out of it that you don't get out of the malt. And so it has a higher terminal gravity, in many cases anyway, than if you just made, you know, a strict all malt beer. But this style, I mean, it's meant to be just a real light pale ale and not hoppy at all. A little bit of a slightly malty finish, right? And I think
Yeah.
that's kind of what we're getting out of it
I
now.
love when it you know hits the tongue. It's just kind of like it's got that little sting to it, you know. Like you just like you get the flavor and then it's just, I don't know, right there, boom.
God damn, that's good.
The fragrance is great.
Yeah. Okay, so we've been doing a lot of session, you know, air quote session type
Right,
beers.
right.
This, to me, this is a fucking session type beer right here. You can drink a lot of these. It's not overbearing in any way.
Right.
Not super malty, not super hoppy.
Right.
Just kind of is what it is. I mean, this beer's for drinking. Man, we are in an amazing place right now, by the way. Talk about beer in the woods right here.
Yeah. We're on like a hill hump situation, and it's just cliff and cliff.
Yeah.
All fucking thick forest. Pretty awesome shit. This place hasn't been visited in a while because everything was standing tall. We drove through here and just...
Yeah, the only reason this is even broken down here at all is because we've been riding the quad up and
yeah,
down.
that thing's fire as shit.
Yeah, it is.
So, well, we'll be back with more specifics on this Pelican.
So this is Pelican Brewing out of Cape Kiwanda, Oregon. Cream ale. This here is 5.4% by volume alcohol, which is probably a smidge high for a cream ale style. I know you can't see super well in the old tin cup, but this is beer in the woods, my friends, so deal with it. we're talking about probably a 4 SRM for color, which is pretty light, Cream right? Ales, as a style, it's a completely American style beer. They're commonly known as pre-prohibition beers. It was a style that was popular back then. The one I was talking about where we used the corn syrup and things was actually a recipe that we farmed out of pre-prohibition. People used to make before, you know, it was illegal to brew it. The style guidelines on this, I think, top out at about, I don't know, 1054, something like that. Yeah. So that's about what, like 13.5 Plato. I hate specific gravity. I measure everything in degrees Plato. I always have, I always will. So I think it's like a 13.5. And like I said, this is about a 4 SRM, and you're going to top out at maybe a 5, maybe a 6. So it's very, very light in color. Kind of a straw to dark straw. Probably nothing into the amber scale at all. Yeah. If you were to put your film up and, you know, check it out. Anyway, though, like we were talking about when we were walking down the road, I mean, this stuff is malty in the finish, very nice. Low bitterness, as it's supposed to be, right? Low SRM. Fantastic. I don't know what kind of hops they put into it. I looked at the website and I couldn't find specifics on that. But I would imagine if you're truer to style, it's going to be some sort of a kind of more generic, lighter IBU, lighter alpha acid American hop. Okay. And then, you know, you're just going to use kind of standard real light caramel malt, if any, in there, and just kind of some regular sort of, you know, number 2 row or something. Yeah. But look, we're talking about the Pelican Brewing Company out of Cape Kiwanda. Fantastic stuff. Definitely recommend this beer if you want to do something in the true session vein. I would recommend something like this. I think the alcohol is a little bit steep for the style.
It goes down real smooth.
No, this stuff
good
was
taste, good smell.
Absolutely perfectly balanced. Well, unbelievable. Great beer. Yeah. Totally recommended. Yeah. Thumbs up.
Good. Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Great brewing company too.